The woman in the cabin. Once upon a time, there was a woman who decided to take a break from her hectic life and spend some time alone in a secluded cabin deep in the forest. She had heard that the cabin was the perfect place to unwind and clear her mind, so she packed her bags and set off into the woods. As she made her way deeper into the forest, she couldn't help but feel a sense of unease. The trees seemed to close in around her, blocking out the light of the sun and casting everything in a deep, eerie shadow. She tried to shake off the feeling, but it only grew stronger as she neared the cabin. When she finally arrived, she was relieved to find that the cabin was charming and cozy. She settled in and spent the first day exploring the surrounding forest and enjoying the peace and quiet. But as night fell, she began to hear strange noises coming from outside. At first, she thought it was just the wind rustling through the trees, but the sounds grew louder and more distinct. She heard footsteps crunching on the leaves, and branches snapping as if something was moving through the woods. She tried to ignore the noises, but they only grew louder and more menacing. Finally, she could take it no longer. She grabbed a flashlight and bravely stepped outside, shining the light into the darkness. To her horror, she saw a pair of glowing eyes staring back at her from the trees. She screamed and ran back into the cabin, locking the doors and windows tightly behind her. But the creature was relentless. It began pounding on the door and scratching at the windows, trying to break in and get to the woman. She knew that she was trapped, and that there was no escape. She could only wait in terror as the creature continued its assault on the cabin, determined to get inside and claim its next victim. The woman never made it out of the cabin alive. Her fate remains a mystery, but some say that her ghost still haunts the woods, trapped forever in the cabin with the terrifying creature that claimed her life.